Welcome people of YouTube, Guy Gash here again today. Thank you for joining me, thank you for clicking on my video. So 11 tips to be successful in whatever you do. So this can be relevant to absolutely anything. Now you're talking to a big hippie who follows spiritual practice, so it can relate to anything. It can relate to business, career. I relate it to all my life because if you want to be successful in things, these are quite good factors to encounter and good things to put in place which will help aid you in whatever you want to achieve. Life is one massive opportunity. There's so many things we can go and do and experience, and if we just take on a few of these factors, or at least consider them, you'll see that you can put your steps in motion to achieve the things that you want. So number one, I've got them written down here. Number one, devotion. Devotion is even part of, anybody who's part of any form of spiritual practice will know devotion is a big part of it, but devotion to success as well. Devotion to whatever you're doing. So if you want to, for me, you know, carry on my spiritual practices and my yoga practices and improve my body and my flexibility and stuff like that, I've got to devote myself to it. If you wanted to be somebody who makes loads of money or is really successful in your career, you've got to devote yourself to it. You've got to carry on going and dedicate yourself in that one direction. If we go into life and we're constantly changing directions and not devoting ourselves to something that we want to do or want to achieve, then we're just going to get lost. You know, it's about pinpointing what you want to achieve and what you want to do and going for it and devoting yourself to that and making it happen. That's what devotion is about. Like taking away all kind of limitation and saying, this is what I want to happen and this is how it's going to happen. So for me, even through my work and my career, you know, I'm devoted to the building trade. I love my job. I love the feel of it. I'm working as many hours as I possibly can because I love it that much. And I'm devoted to a process. I've got goals and things that I want to achieve in life, and making the money and the job as well is helping me do that. But you go away and find out what you can devote yourself to. And once you devote yourself to something, it gives you a kind of purpose. Anyways, point number two, believing. Believing in what you want to do. That is the biggest key to success. If you don't believe in the things that you're going to do or participate in, then what's the point in doing it? You've got to believe in yourself and believe in the process. It's not going to be given to you straight away. It's not going to happen straight away. But belief holds it. It holds it there. If you lose belief, then you might as well just give up. So belief is my second point. Consistency. Number three, consistency. To be successful, keep it consistent. Whatever you want to do, whatever you want to achieve, get going. Keep it consistent like a rhythm. Do you know, getting up and going to work every day. If you're doing a shitty job but you want to end up travelling, or, you know, whatever you've got to do, you've got to keep it consistent, consistently going at what you've got to get through to get to the end goal of where you want to be. Consistency is a funny one because what happens is if we overexert consistency in a sense of overworking ourselves, we lose momentum. So it's about finding that balance. Consistency can be minute. It can be something every day towards your goal. It can be something tiny amount, even just thinking of an idea or writing something down. Long as it's a step of moving towards a goal or what you want to achieve, that's the way to success, to moving towards what you want to be successful at. Number four, time means nothing. Now this is a big point. Time is nothing. People who run by 9 to 5s, that's fine, but successful people run from, I don't know, early hours in the morning till late hours at night. They are driven. They want to do stuff, and that's how successful people make it. See, we sit here as your box standard Joe blogs, nothing against anybody, but we envy people, we envy celebrities, we envy people who are more successful than us. Some people can have jealousy, some people can have hatred, you know, but we never look at why they are successful, and it's because they've put so much time into what they're doing. They haven't classed their time as, oh, I've got to have so many hours for this, no, I'm on something, I've got something in plan, and I'm doing it daily, you know? That's how successful people work, and this is what this video is about. It's about tips for success. If you want to be successful in something, disregard time and put as many hours as you can into your dreams, you know, and your goals. Make it happen, man. This life is, you know what I mean? There's so much opportunity, and you're missing out if you're not trying to get something going, or at least have some sort of direction to go in of what you want to do. And it's difficult. Even from a young person, I know myself, early journey, trying to figure out what I want to do. But once you kind of try a few things and you know what you want to get, just go for it, man. Number 5, don't focus on what everyone else is doing. Now, this is a massive point that I see with people. They're too busy focused on what everybody else is doing that they get lost in what they want to do. And because they're focused on how successful everybody else is, their success just goes down, you know? You need to take time to realise that everybody's on their own journey. Everybody's at their own success rate. If you just solely focus on what you're doing, what you're achieving, you are so more productive. It don't matter what everybody else is doing. Make your own way in life. Number 6, find your people or person. Your people. What I mean by your people is, so prime example for me is my brother. No matter what I go to him about, idea, anything I want to do, he backs me straight away. And that's what it's about. Finding people who back you. People who disregard what you've got to say or make you feel stupid for having your dreams. This can even be down to family members, you know. They might not support you as much as you'd like them to. You know, people who aren't supporting what you want to do and what you want to achieve in life, then don't go to them. Find the people who do. Find the people who do approve of what you want to do and do support anything you do. People in the comments section of my videos, that is the biggest support, and they're my people who keep me going, who comment and let me know that they're there, let me feedback on my videos and stuff. That's all support. They're your people. The people who support you, the people who say nice, positive things to you, they are your people or your persons. Don't go to the people who just look down on you or you have to impress, or who don't want to accept you or don't want to accept your dreams and your goals. Nah, man, you ain't got time for that shit. You know what I mean? Here we go. Number 7, success is for sharing. I see this throughout people. They don't want to share the success. They want it to all be theirs. Success is a sharing thing. You can tell people about your success, and if they're one of your people, they'll be happy for you and they'll share that success with you. Other people's success is also yours, and which breeds more successful things because you're in the successive mind state. If you are jealous or against, oh God, they've made it but I haven't, or they've been successful and I haven't, they've got more money but I haven't, you're not training yourself into seeing how they've done it or making more for yourself. You're too busy focused on somebody else's. So success is for sharing. If you see somebody who's successful, well done to you, man. Fair play to you. You've grafted for it. You've done your bit. You've done whatever you've had to do to get there. So in turn, you see that and you think, well, I've got to do my bit now. I've got to do what's good for me. So success is about a mutual sharing thing. You know, if somebody wins a load of money, if somebody gets a job promotion, praise them. Thank you. Good on you. Nice one, man. That's wicked. That's wicked news. And keep positive, man. That's what it's about. Number 8, failure is just a lesson. Failure is a straight up lesson. There's no such thing as failure. Within every failure, everything you've fallen flat on your face, you've learnt some valuable lessons. And that's the most important thing about being successful. You don't take failure to heart or personal or let it knock you float. You take it straight on the chin and you just crack on, because it's no time for fannying about, worrying about how it went wrong and stuff. No. You've learnt your lessons and now you just next step and you don't be defeated. That's the main thing with number 8 we was on. Now, number 9, grow naturally, start small. So this is a really good one for success. If, same for a prime example, me with my channel, my YouTube channel, starting off small, few videos, few people seeing it here and there. Now it's getting going, man. There's plenty of people seeing it and it's good to see, it's nice, but I started off small. Every successful business you know started off somewhere. I think I've seen pictures of the guy who started Amazon with a little office desk and it just had Amazon written on a bit of paper, man. Look at that guy now. Look at that guy now. And that's how he started. You just start small and believe and just do these tips, just do these processes, or at least a handful of them, and I guarantee you'll start feeling better and seeing results. Number 10, trust it. Just trust it, man. If you've got goals, if you've got aspirations, and you take on a few of these tips, or if not all of them, write them down, get them written down, and work out how you're going to do it. And then trust it, man. Because believe me, it works. And if you believe in it, you're devoted to it, you know, you're consistent, trust it. Trust how you can handle your dreams and goals. Trust how you can handle life. And believe me, it will turn magnificent. It's no longer, life is responding to you. It's not just you're not just reacting to it. And number 11. Now this is my biggest point of all the list. Death is coming. And I know that's a bit morbid for end of a video, but you've got to listen to what I've got to say. Death is coming. Taking all them 10 points into consideration, and then the last point, number 11, I'd like to put that on top of all of them. Death is coming. You ain't got time to piss around. If you've got goals, if you've got aspirations, if you've got dreams, whatever they may be, you need to get the hell on and crack on with them, because we ain't got time to play around. That's what I'm saying. You know, get it written down, whatever you want to do. For me, owning a VW camper or a camper van, you know, going to see certain parts of the world that I want to see. Goals. Get some goals down, man. And then feel yourself, you know, come to life with energy, because you've got things that you want to do. When you've got things that you want to do, you're no longer just going through the motions of, oh yeah, 9 to 5, yeah, another week goes by, let's get wrecked. Oh, another week goes by, Friday's wicked, you know what I mean? No, we've got goals, man. We've got places we want to go see and do. So let's just graft towards them. They're more living and more upbeat and vibrant than, you know, just wasting his life. So death is coming, and make sure you remember that, because it's time to make his goals become reality. As I always say on this channel, peace and love to anybody watching this. Please go away, and if you are interested, write down these 11 tips. Believe me, it will work. It will help you out. You'll start seeing results straight away. You've got my blessing. I guarantee it will happen. Or at least you'll notice a change within your mental state, because your dreams will be right here on the tip of your head all the time, and it will just never go away, because you've taken necessary steps towards them. If goals are just there in the atmosphere, like, oh yeah, I wanna go traveling one day, I want to do this one day, I want to do that one day, it's just all procrastinating till you actually form a plan and work out how you're going to do it. They're just there. So make shit happen. Yeah, man.